Hey everyone, when the stimulus bill was signed, we knew what they were trying to accomplish with the end result. What we didn't know were all the details about how the end result would be administered. Today though, we did get some clarity, and at the same time, we found out about a new requirement that some people will have to meet in order to get their checks. Now this impacts everyone, but especially those who are on Social Security. So before we jump into this new requirement they've rolled out, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss anything I publish. There's still a lot of information to come out about the stimulus package, and as soon as I find out, I'll release a video on it. Now, once this bill was finalized, it was clear that your 2019 tax return would be used to determine if you're eligible for one of the stimulus checks. If you didn't file a 2019 tax return, it would be based on your 2018 tax return. Now, that's very clear in the language of the bill. But then things got a little bit murky. The bill said that if someone did not file a tax return in 2018 or 19, the IRS should use information in Social Security documents like the SSA 1099. Well, this left a lot of unanswered questions. For example, what if you're not on Social Security? What if you just haven't filed tax returns? If you are on Social Security, the process for using your SSA 1099 wasn't clear at all. It was as if they would magically find you. But now we know the answer. If you want a stimulus check, you have to file a return. Today, the IRS made their guidance clear for two groups of people, and I want to take these individually. First, we have those who just haven't filed in 2018 or 19, and then we have those whose income was under the limit and they don't have to file a tax return. And then at the end of the publication, they answer the question, how will the IRS know where to send my payment? And I'm going to cover that as well, because that's some good clarification that we've been waiting on. So for those who haven't filed a 2018 or 19 tax return, but should have filed, the IRS says that you will not get a check unless you file. Specifically, they say, the IRS urges anyone with a tax filing obligation who has not yet filed a tax return for 2018 or 19 to file as soon as they can to receive an economic impact payment. They later say, these economic impact payments will be available through the rest of 2020. So if you don't file this year, you won't get the check. Now, they also finally answer the question of how will the IRS know where to send my payment? Here's what they said. In the coming weeks, Treasury plans to develop a web-based portal for individuals to provide their banking information to the IRS online so that individuals can receive payments immediately as opposed to checks in the mail. So it appears that paper checks won't be happening, but everything instead is going to be direct deposited, and you're going to have to go to the web portal to give them your bank information. Now, as this develops, be sure to continue monitoring the IRS website. This is where they'll have the links to the simple return and the portal to give the IRS your direct deposit information. That specific page you need to look for and bookmark is irs.gov/coronavirus. And down in the description, I'll put that link in as well as some other helpful links to help you stay on top of these evolving rules. Thanks for watching.